Hi Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn, love tarot reading. Capricorn, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn, love messages channeled, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I want to show you this energy. It's the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands. So what's going on in this connection? You're having some complications. Is there kind of a break in the connection or communication? A pause button, no contact, no communication and or in separation. We're seeing the Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra energy, and it's kind of like taking a break sort of energy. It's a renewal from whatever went on in the Three of Swords. What went on there? You know? Here's the bat. Yeah, interesting. It's almost like hangman energy within it, isn't it? Hanging upside down. Thinking about things, getting perspective. What happened? The Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo energy. You know, it's a validation of some kind of challenges that you are currently going through, have been going through. Some kind of obstacles, perhaps, in the way of something else. Do you know what I mean? Let's see. I don't know what's going on yet. The Four of Swords just wanted to come out here in reverse. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. That little bat here, this reversal energy, somebody is getting kind of restless, anxious, ready to kind of act. And it's the Swords. You know, it's clarity in the relationship. It's communication. It's the air energy. All right. Let's see what is going on. This is a reading where we are going into... Oh, I'm going to show you this in a minute. We're going into their feelings for you, Capricorn. What might be going on that you need to hear or see. Maybe something you don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Let's see. Look at the energy that is continuing to come in. It's the Hangman. It is here. It's such a strong validation. My gosh. That's Pisces energy here. And, well, yeah, it's a timing energy for me. Timing around, like the weight, there's indecisive energy. I don't know why there's power struggles, but there are. But you're waiting on someone. Somebody here to make a choice, to make a move. Yeah, we could be starting with communication because somebody here is getting anxious, I want to say, to make contact. But I also think you're here in this anxious energy because it's just sort of restless, like burned out, kind of sick of waiting too. But that's what's going on here in the Two of Wands. Mars and Aries energy, like waiting for someone to make a choice. And look what is being held on to. One hand is the wand, matters of the heart, the movement, the decision. There are two, a choice. The world. Somebody's holding on to the world. That's a completion energy. Waiting for somebody to figure something out, and those Five of Wands get clarity in their head because they're getting ready to act here. And that's the thing, you know, that Four of Swords coming in the upright, and it just flew right out in reverse and was coming here with the Five of Wands, with some kind of like the challenges and obstacles, you know. So one, it's around communicating, and somebody I feel like is getting out of some ego to do that, perhaps some fear around it. I don't know why. But there's also something going on in this World card. That's completion, and it's like waiting for somebody to overcome some obstacles. Is it just themselves? Is it distance? Is there an actual relocation energy or long distance between you? Are there other things in here like karmic debts that need to be paid off? And yeah, because the world, this is bringing in the World card. Scorpio, Leo. and Sagittarius energy. And that is an energy of completion again before you can move into the full, into a new cycle. So something is going on in there that needs to be talked about or figured out or decided upon. Everyone's kind of restless is what it feels like. Capricorn, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Take what resonates and let the rest go. If you're looking for your Capricorn Love Tarot reading playlist, it's linked in the description. If you like to cross-watch or watch Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, maybe for yourself or your person, you'll find all 12 zodiac signs there, as well as all signs tarot. These are collective love readings for the collective. If you are on a twin flame journey, maybe you're not sure, there are very long, timeless, in-depth twin flame readings as well. So feel free to check them out. They are coming back, by the way. I've been saying that for a while. I've just had a lot going on, but they are. So hang tight if you are on a twin flame journey. And remember, if you hear my voice altered over weird static videos, or you hear and see my readings in any way, shape, or form that is not here on my verified channel here on YouTube, it means somebody has stolen the content. Please continue to report wherever you are seeing it, and please continue to send those emails to me with who and what, where you're seeing this, names. The email's in the description of today's video, and it's always on the About Me page at the Tarot Closet. Thank you so much for those of you that have already sent some in. We are taking them down. And thank you to those of you that are, that come across it and let me know. I really appreciate it. And thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. Please show us the cards. Aho. Eight of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands is back. So this is interesting. Somebody's finally getting out of their own way to communicate. That's Eight of Wands. That's what that is. It's in the partnership placement. It's in reverse. It's almost like who is going to, but it just really feels like, there's something going on that you're waiting for this person to choose. That's the Two of Wands energy, waiting for them to make a choice. Get out of their head. Also, this is somebody who is writing messages and in their head, or even writing them and not sending them. Perhaps even deleting, kind of frustrated. They want to, get it right. Eight of Wands, Mercury in Sagittarius energy. And that's what that is. This communication, which is clearly going to change something here, but it hasn't happened yet. Oh my gosh, get out of their head. This is so clear. Literal. The Two of Swords in the upright. Moon and Libra energy, and it's where this person's energy is quite strong here at the Tarot Closet. It's like an indecisive energy in somebody's head, and here's the thing. There's a couple of things. It's both around communication, you're sick of waiting, but it's also around something bigger. And that Two of Wands, waiting for somebody to make a choice, to make a move. Yeah. The Six of Pentacles. This is so clear. Look at what it is today. It's a Labrador Retriever, not a Golden Retriever. It's a Labrador Retriever, which is a little bit like a hunter kind of. It's still the amazing Retriever energy, but a little different. Can be a little bit bouncier and more intense. Look, they're holding on to a basket, as you can see, with pentacles. 6, to be exact. Reciprocity. The Moon in Taurus. So both around feelings just within that Moon energy. They're glimmering as well. But it's Pentacles. That's commitment energy. It's contracts, relationships, partnerships. Slow moving, but long-term energy. However, it's reciprocity. That's what you're waiting on. Yeah, it's around something obviously within the relationship. Tired of waiting. This person getting ready to communicate, needing to literally get out of their head here. And also, again, make a decision. Ace of Cups. Okay, it's on. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. Cancer, you're opposite. Interesting in cardinal signs, Capricorn. Not about the signs, but, if there's some validation in that for you, by all means. But this is next level in the relationship. It's a new beginning. It's around the feelings, the emotions, the love, the relationship. That's what you're waiting on here. Look at this. Reciprocity, not just in feelings, they're overflowing, but more. For some of you, could this be something bigger in the long run, like marriage? Of course, there is marriage proposal energy around here. And it's leading right up here to, what are these obstacles? These challenges. I want to validate if it's something more physical, whether it's in person or online. That can be kind of what's going on here, that there is a, are we moving forward or what? Are we meeting, or are we taking this further? Because this is, minor arcana energy here. Everything on the table at this point. I think that's pretty much what we've been looking at so far. Oh my gosh, the Four of Wands. This is about coming together, and for a lot of you, this is about the bigger picture, the longer term energy of marriage. Is it for everyone? Probably not, but I'm going to tell you, it's here in the Ace of Cups. And we're coming up to this block, somebody in their head, indecisive energy. You waiting in that Two of Wands for somebody to make a choice? Maybe make the move, could be literal. And right here on the other end of that is the Four of Wands, which can be a marriage card. Venus and Aries energy. And in it today are peacocks, first of all. When they fluff up their feathers, that is like offering commitment. It's so weird, but it's what it is. And as you can see today, they're depicting a married couple. Somebody's in a veil, somebody's in a top hat. The soulmate energy here is off the charts. There is a reunion energy here, so I want to validate something. In particular with that Two of Wands coming in, the movement. If you are already around this person and you can see them, or there's a possibility, for sure, around, maybe even at a wedding. Okay, seeing them there. Or it's something like even a family reunion, a school reunion, a party, a barbecue. Celebratory energy around friends, around family, maybe one or both. So that's real specific. Today it's coming in really strong right after the Ace of Cups and the indecision and the Two of Swords. Around, what do you want? So Four of Wands, two of them are glowing here. There's the decision between the two people here that are looking right at each other with love, communicating, and the other two are up here. Both people really, in a way, it is like both people making a choice, choosing each other. And then, of course, that four, within that Four of Wands, and that energy of manifesting. In the four areas of support and stability, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Everybody choosing each other and everyone being available. Reciprocity, Six of Pentacles. Somebody has a basket here filled with them. And the Lover's card is here. Okay, Capricorn, this is real clear. I don't know what all the details are, because I'm just not always going to be privy to them, but this is somebody who loves you too. This is somebody who you've been waiting on to make a choice, to make a move. Whether that's involving the choice first and travel or changes that need to happen within the World card kind of energy. Ultimately, this person wants to end up with you. This person wants, for some of you, again, it's really clear because it may not even be around legal stuff, like in terms of legal marriage. Because that's just so specific. In this day and age, it could be coming in any way, shape, or form, okay? But this is somebody who, let's say, for all intent and purposes, wants to marry you. Look at this. So our only major arcana energy today, up to this point, is the Lover's card. And just like our Four of Wands, they're depicted in a veil, a wedding veil, and a top hat. Yeah, they love you. You love each other. There's a lot of love in this connection. So I don't know. I don't know what all the details are, but Capricorn, is just clear that you love each other, okay? That much is very clear. It's connected to the heart chakra, of course. Look at that big ol' honkin' heart today. And this is Archangel Raphael, who just wants to heal what is broken, wants to bring everyone together. Love. You know, this is Gemini energy and Venus, which is the ruling planet for Taurus and Libra, but it's here within the Lover's card. And Archangel Raphael is connected to the heart chakra. I love. And the throat chakra, I speak. I love you. The soulmate energy is extremely strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, it might mean something a little bit different, but in terms of like the bigger picture and what's on someone's mind and what you're maybe hoping for and what they're thinking, it is this. It's not for everybody for sure around the twin flame energy, but this Lover's card energy is somebody who, it's commitment energy, it's to you. Again, there is a union and a reunion energy here. It's really super strong. So it could be that it's both seeing each other. And there is this energy of somebody kind of in the, you know, talking to their people or just in the background. It feels more like solitary. And then coming over to talk to you. If we're looking at just communication to begin with only through messages or phone calls, that is also here. But it could be you've already seen some messages come in that were deleted. Yeah, it feels a lot like somebody's just maybe written a lot in their head and hasn't sent them yet. But something is going to be coming through if it hasn't already. But reciprocity, you waiting on that? Waiting for them to make a choice, to make a move? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Four of Wands, the Lover's card. It's here. And that's you waiting. Oh my gosh, the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, this is so clear. Venus and Taurus. It's both connecting with the wait for them. In this Four of Swords in reverse. And you getting sick of waiting. Literally for this. Six of Pentacles reciprocity. That is literally what is being waited on here. Patiently for things to move forward further. So what that means for you is so specific, whether there is travel involved, other people, places, things. Ultimately, the move together in the relationship, moving forward. It's just been waiting. And for some of you, it's even just on the communication about it. Our Page of Pentacles here today. Our messenger. Yeah. Hearing from this person in some way, shape, or form is imminent. Some of you already have, connecting to our Eight of Wands in reverse. Like messages in and out. But our page energy here, I mean, this is around the pentacle. Contracts, relationships, partnerships. And this is our messenger here. Slow moving. Long term. I do want to validate if this somebody is possibly younger. That could be the case. Sometimes there's some immaturity around it. Sometimes our page is trying to figure it out based on some commitment issues only. And sometimes there's just there can be like an immaturity, you know? You've definitely been waiting on this person. And you've been waiting on them to make a decision, and it's here. Look at this. The Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. Snail, it's a snail. And here's the thing, okay? Just to begin with, I want to tell you, look, here you can see it. Three of Wands on this side, Three of Wands on this side. You saw the Two of Wands. Waiting on this person. The Three of Wands is like everybody bought a ticket. Everyone's starting to move. And we already see that. It's getting like there's a restless energy here. It's the Sun and Aries on each side. It's like the two of you coming together. And it's a little tabby cat, which can be pretty saucy. It kind of has, this orange cat has emperor vibes for me. That's just me. But riding on a snail who's slow. Incredibly slow, but there's also a mushroom plopped on there, which can be around regeneration. There's light, celebratory. There's stars here in their eyes. Look, stars in their eyes. So it's interesting because it's a validation that for some of you it is around an actual event. Whether it's a party, could even be things like a concert, could even be that somebody is an artist, a singer, a musician, a writer, whatever, like at an actual event. Starry-eyed. So yeah, but that's also somebody who's kind of looking that way at you. It's wanting to get your attention, and it's what you've been wanting to hear. And you know what else it is? Even though it's been slow, it's getting past these Five of Wands. So what have those challenges and obstacles been? Somebody just indecisive? Something going on in that world? You know, in the Two of Wands, something, a bigger kind of picture? Because it's just clear that it's you. You know, it's choosing you, choosing this. Reciprocity, what you've been waiting on. Six of Pentacles, right here to the Seven of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. The Six of Wands. Now we have the Six of Cups. The Queen of Wands coming in. The Five of Pentacles is very interesting. The Eight, not the Eight. The Strength card. The Hangman is back. The Hangman was coming in when your reading began, and it was within... Yeah, it was within the Four of Swords that I was feeling that Hangman energy. Then it came back in reverse, sort of like I'm trying to formulate what I want to say, or I'm in my head. So the Hangman is here. By the way, the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, it's real clear. You're in this energy. Ace of Pentacles, as well as Virgo and Taurus. It's next level. It's a new beginning. It's taking it further. It's like putting the time in, the effort, moving forward. It's what you've been wanting to hear. It's here with the Six of Wands. So Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Here's the Hangman. That does not surprise me in the least. Pisces energy. It's around timing. Again, somebody's been ready, somebody's not. Somebody's been available, perhaps somebody not. There is an indecision in here. It's like only time will tell. You get out of the Hangman and you go into the Death card. Scorpio energy. And there are some major changes and transformations and things that I feel like you've been waiting on here. Look at this. So that's really strong. And by the way, before we talk about the Strength card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, we have the Six of Cups here. It connected with the Six of Wands, which is very interesting. Because that is a 66, and that is an energy of, like you could say, like some imbalance, needing to get into balance. The yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. For some of you, this is going way back in the past. It can be you've known this person for many, many years, you know. Could also just feel that way. The soul connection energy here is really strong. It's a validation. You're on their mind. There is a very strong nostalgic energy. They're thinking, I want to say they're thinking a lot about you. I was going to say something else. They're thinking a lot about you. A lot. Two dolphins. The spiritual connection here is strong, but also there's like a friend energy too that's really strong, like a playfulness that also connects with like that energy of childhood perhaps. But just the feeling here connected to the Four of Wands. So I do want to validate this Four of Wands energy, Six of Cups. If this is somebody coming back into town, that's clear. Like maybe even at a reunion. And just in general. Okay, that's specific. But what I also want to tell you is there is a reunion energy around here. around our Six of Cups. So not only are they thinking about you, they have been trying to figure out what to say, how to say it, but there is an energy of either seeing you and saying it or getting the courage, getting over pride, ego, fear, perhaps some shadow here in the Strength card to say it. It's Leo energy, source. And the Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. Is it an ice bear? No, I think that's a wolf in there today. And look, oh gosh, like the deer is sort of like facing off. Not afraid at all. Matters of the heart. Again, I want to validate if there's been a physical, whether it's online or in person, and there's been like wanting to go more from there, which for some of you could even begin with just meeting. That's going to be really specific. But that energy is here. There is a lot of love here, and there's a strong chemistry here that sometimes overwhelms each other. And maybe that accounts for some of what feels a little bit like power struggles. But this Queen of Wands, like going for it, feisty kind of energy, confident. And I felt that in our little tabby cat here in the Six of Wands energy. So it's not really surprising. There's a strong Emperor energy here today, I just want to say. The last tarot coming in is the Five of Pentacles. It's interesting. 5, look, 6 and 7. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. So the thing is, this can be an energy of loss, Mercury and Taurus, but it's also somebody who's missing you. It's like a worry. Getting the confidence literally in the Queen of Wands to come here with the reciprocity with the Six of Pentacles. Whatever majorly needs to change here in their life, like that's what's going on. They love you too. Is there a decision to be made here between the two of you? Yes. When? I kind of feel like it's around timing energy for you. But it's really clear that this connection is strong and it hasn't gone anywhere in terms of feelings. But what you've been waiting on, this person, decision, I think it's here, Capricorn. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. The Lover's card. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Oracle, not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is any validation, more clarity, new insight. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. Please show us the cards, I hope. Oh my gosh. The bottom of the deck is Union. Union, the Lover's card. Union, the Four of Wands. Reunion, reunion, Six of Cups. Yeah. Let's show you this card again. And it just revealed, oh my gosh, it just revealed rest, which is that Four of Swords energy. And it revealed it in reverse, which is interesting because that's the energy it came back in. It's like getting restless. And intuition also came here. Decision. Intuitive decision. It's around this person. You've been waiting for someone to make a choice. It's also for you, of course, and it's for both of you. Look, there's one stem and two flowers here coming out. There's all these compartments, all these thought processes going on here in the head. You can see a rainbow coming out, a lot of hopeful energy, but kind of, look, this laser focus. The intuitive energy of the High Priestess, Cancer, connecting with the third eye chakra, the self-awareness. Also connects with the Hermit energy, Virgo and Mercury. Okay. Is that it? Wisdom. Creativity. Manifestation. Transformation. And balance. Getting into balance. That's what we talked about. This is Taurus, which is an elephant is a Taurus. They're strong. They can push through obstacles. Yeah, so both around what's going on in your lives, but also between each other. The reciprocal energy, it's going right here on the Six of Pentacles, the reciprocity, what you've been waiting for. The yin-yang energy here. Transformation. So strongly connected to that energy that was coming in with the Hangman, that was coming in through the bat in that Four of Swords energy, which came back in reverse. Then there is the Hangman. Because when you get out of there, you go into the Death card. And that's where things start to change. Major changes, transformations, things that might need to be ending for this to move forward or come back together. What is it? It's so specific for you, but it's here. Manifesting what you've been manifesting. Look, there's a star here. It's making wishes come true. And this connects with Magician energy, Gemini and Virgo energy, which is making it happen. It's like getting focused and turning visions into reality. Taking inspired action. So, yeah, not just magically making it happen with the Magician, but like, what do you want? The law of attraction, you know? The potential for a new beginning is huge here. Getting creative, also connecting to that Magician energy. So it's connecting to the obstacles. So what have they been? Is it just around this person? You, the both of you, life circumstances. There's the mind again. Look, they're actually both connecting. You can see the little compartments here. Connecting with the brain. Solving math problems here, getting through this labyrinth. The information coming in with wisdom. That's interesting because owls are Scorpios. You know, guardian of the night. They're connected to the divine. They see things we don't see. Today, this is interesting because there's a postage stamp on here. It's like a post stamp. You know, you can see it. So it's around like this Eight of Wands that's here in reverse and the Six of Wands, the information that's coming in. Both to this person and to you. Look at this, Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, just even this energy here. It's completely buried, this Two of Swords energy, the indecision, the making a decision. The choice you're waiting for this person to make. If you want to know, obviously they love you too. And it's just not even, it's not even a question. Look at your reading today, Capricorn. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. The bottom of the deck, you are my person. You are my person right here on the Six of Cups. And the wisdom, because that's the other thing. You're in there gaining wisdom, getting perspective, and the Hangman, which is here. And you get out of there and you go into the Death card and you make some changes, which is here also in this transformation energy. I know who I love and what I want. It's you. I miss you so beeping much. I cherish your heart. I have not let you go. I have not let you go. This has hit me hard. Right here on the Five of Pentacles, that's missing you. And I just want to say specifically too, if there's just a break in the communication for some of you, and that's all it is, or again, if it's like way bigger, which for some of you, that's here too. I love you. This has hit me hard, and then I love you. The Lover's card. Intuition. I know how I feel. I love you. Six of Cups, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. I miss you. Oh my gosh. And I want to tell you the truth about how they feel, but there's more here. I don't know what it's all about. It's like bigger picture type of stuff. It's world card type of energy. I think you probably already know what it is. Something's already coming in here, Capricorn. More Tarot Closet. Channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. Those three are the last. Please never give up on us. My world is dark without you, Capricorn. I fear you have moved on. Seven of Pentacles, 1 foot out the door. Because that's the waiting. It's been really clear here that you've been, waiting on this person. Maybe for some of you a really long time. There's just like a check-in here. Yes, I know you love me. I love you. Is that a call and response? Are you responding? I love you. Yes, I know you love me. I cherish your heart. And it's all here with the Lover's card. And I am so lost without you. 5 of Pentacles. This has hit me hard. It's on manifesting and creative, trying to find ways to connect for more. Give me time. I don't feel good enough for you. I want to tell you the truth. I don't feel good enough for you. That's where that went. Gosh. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Capricorn. You have changed me for the better. I went here with please never give up on us. Beautiful Capricorn, that is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you as always. I'm sending you love and light, hoping the best for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.